Positively Muskegon. I'm Britta Cleveland, and our program focuses on just the coolest things in our community right here along the lakeshore. And recently, this past summer, I discovered something extremely cool happening in the heart of Muskegon. And honestly, when I say the heart of Muskegon, I truly mean the heart, because that's where this is all about. We're at First Congregational Church in the heart of downtown Muskegon at 1201 Jefferson at 3rd. And I am so very happy to introduce you to Elizabeth Major, who is the administration director here at First Congregational Church. And there's so many wonderful things that you do for our community in downtown Muskegon, but something that's really special. And I started volunteering this past summer at the community breakfast. It takes place every Saturday morning, rain or shine, holidays too. Mm-hmm. So why don't you tell us a little bit, Elizabeth, about how this community breakfast, which by the way is free for everyone, how this got started?
Well, it was about 15 years ago in February of 2003. We had a small group of our congregation members who were volunteering at the MAP Supper House. And it dawned on them that there was no meals available to the community on a weekend. And so the idea percolated and said, hey, can we do this? And then we turned that around into how can we do this, not whether we could do it. It was needed, and so that's when our Saturday morning breakfast began. And we've been doing it ever since. Like Britta said, every Saturday from 9 to 10:30, breakfast is served. And it's more than being fed. It's a community gathering, really. And a lot of fun is had by all who attend. There's a real feeling of community and making connections, and it's a wonderful thing. My dad served for many years, was the egg man.
And they are wonderful eggs, by the way, I do have to say.
And so it's a big production. We have an average of anywhere between 350 to 600 plates of breakfast are served every Saturday. So it's a big undertaking, but we are very committed to that type of community outreach here.
It's wonderful. As you said, going on 15 years is February. It's going to be 15 years. Mm-hmm. It's every Saturday. It's absolutely free. And as you hit it right on the nose, it's a gathering. It feels like family. When you're actually here and you sit down at these tables, you run into old friends, you make new friends. The volunteers, we're going to touch on that. If anyone's interested in volunteering, I do on Saturdays. Mm-hmm. Volunteers, if someone is interested in volunteering, whether it be to serve coffee or tea or help make the eggs, and oh, what a wonderful breakfast too. It's not just eggs, it's pastries and toast and hash browns and sausage, and it's just a wonderful, beautiful place. Again, located at 1201 Jefferson at 3rd, downtown Muskegon, big beautiful church. So if someone is interested in volunteering or donating goods and services, how would someone go about doing so?
Well, you can always call us. Our phone number here is 231-726-3254, and the office is happy to take your number and your willingness to volunteer. Get it to the right people, and we'll get you signed up. We have anywhere from 5 to 8 different organizations volunteering on any given Saturday. There's a lot of groups will volunteer as a group together, or just individuals wanting to help out in the community. So it really is a volunteer-driven event, and that I feel adds to that feeling of community, that it's more of a family type of situation. You don't have servers and guests so much as it's a big family.
It's a family breakfast. That's the best way to describe it. It's a family breakfast. It's absolutely free, as you mentioned, from 9 a.m. until 10:30 every Saturday. And it's so much more than that. There's youth activities going on. Once a month you do health screenings.
Yes.
It just is really a wonderful event every single Saturday from 9 a.m. until 10:30. But that's not the only thing that First Congregational Church does for the community. Why don't you touch a little bit on some of the other programs that you have?
Well, we also have, on every Tuesday, we have a food pantry that is registered through Love Inc. And that is allowing us to help out families in need of basic food items. And that, we have donations for that. We have monetary donations that are converted into food item by some other volunteers, and somebody's always here to welcome folks. That is monitored through, as I said, Love Inc. And so you have to have an appointment through that organization in order to come for that. But it's part of our whole, our mission to reach out to the community in need. And because of our location right here downtown, we feel that that's a place where we can really concentrate our efforts in our immediate neighborhood. These are our people, and everyone, no matter where they are in their journey, their faith journey, everyone is welcome here. And so we want to make that outreach to the community and be welcoming to everybody. So.
Oh my gosh, just if you didn't love Muskegon already, you know what? In the heart of Muskegon, it's right here at First Congregational Church. And there's so many other wonderful things that you do for the community that we're going to touch upon in a later date, because we're definitely going to be coming back here again to First Congregational Church. But in the meantime, definitely, if you have questions, or if you'd like to volunteer, if you'd like to donate to any of these wonderful things, whether it be the First Congregational Church food pantry or the community breakfast on Saturdays, again, the phone number that they can contact.
You can call us at 231-726-3254.
Okay,
and First Congregational.
And we're coming up on Christmas. Feel the love again. Christmas is here, and you have Christmas services on Christmas Eve.
We do. Since Christmas Eve falls on a Sunday this year, so on Sunday the 24th, we'll have our regular Sunday worship service at 10:30 in the morning. Mm-hmm. And we will also have a family-oriented service in our chapel at 5 p.m. And then we will also have our traditional Christmas Eve service at 11 p.m. in our large sanctuary, and that's going to actually start at 10:30. We have a group of festival brass players who will begin at 10:30.
Nice.
So some very excellent music. The 11 p.m. service is a service of lessons and carols, so it is a very, again, welcoming type of service. And really, wherever you are on your spiritual journey, we want to welcome you here and make sure that you feel welcome here.
Oh my gosh, the holidays have definitely arrived here at First Congregational Church, downtown Muskegon, again located at 1201 Jefferson at 3rd, and Elizabeth Major with First Congregational Church. Thanks again for joining us today on Positively Muskegon. Happy holidays, everyone.